Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. It's Tuesday, which means it is meal plan and food shop day. Please ignore the noise of the dryer in the background if you can hear it, but I've got to get things done, you know, mum life, right? So this week has been a little bit different. Yesterday we had to take Megan for a PCR test for COVID because she just had a really bad cough. She'd coughed all night, all morning, and we thought, do you know what, it's just better to be safe and isolate her until we've got a test result. So I took her to get that, and then I panicked because last week, if you saw my video, you'll know, I used up a lot of what was in the cupboards to keep my food shopping bill as low as possible, which means that this week we didn't really have a lot of food in the cupboards already. So I panicked that if the test came back positive, I wouldn't be able to go to the shops and buy the things that I needed to for our family this week. So I decided to do an online shop. I tried looking into Tesco's first, but there were literally no slots available. So I tried Sainsburys next, and thankfully I managed to get a slot for this morning, which was amazing. I was so grateful that I found that. I always worry with online shopping. Obviously you've got the added delivery fee, everything. I feel like because there's more branded things, you're more likely to spend more. Things generally, from my experience, cost more in like Tesco's and Sainsburys than they do in Aldi. So I was kind of intrigued to see how much my food shop would cost, and it came to around £66. As always, I'll put it in the thumbnail for this video so that you know how much I spent. But actually I think, do you know what, £66, and that includes the delivery fee. I don't think that's bad for 4 people for a week shopping. Do you know what, I'll take that. So yeah, I ordered my shopping, it came this morning, it arrived about 10 minutes before we needed to leave for the school run, so it was all a bit frantic, but I will show you what came with my shopping now. Okay, so this has arrived literally just before the school run, so I'm going to go through it really quickly and show you what I got from my Sainsbury's order. So I got 2 boxes of these Chicago Town deep dish pizzas. These are really tasty, and I think they were only £1 per box, so we thought that was really good. I got some cottage cheese for my lunches. I got a big bag of raisins. I find buying the big bag is a lot cheaper than buying little boxes. We just decant them ourselves. I got some Muller yogurts, so these are the vanilla and chocolate balls and the banana chocolate flakes, really tasty. Some blueberries and some raspberries. There's some Philadelphia Light as well, broccoli, kale, bananas. I love that they don't come in plastic packaging when you get them from other supermarkets that aren't Aldi. That's my one bugbear about Aldi. 6 eggs, 4 packs of beans, always really handy to have in. I got some pork belly slices. You can see I got the, you know, the cards that they do, the collecting, I don't know what they're called, do you know what I mean? Yes, we got some pork belly slices, some golden delicious apples, some strawberries, carrots. I got some figs. These are really tasty on porridge, and we've got loads of porridge oats, so I just thought that I'd make a nice breakfast. Those with a little bit of honey drizzled over porridge is delicious. I got some grated cheddar for making the enchiladas. And I got some of these, I've had them before and they are so tasty. The chicken gyoza dumplings, and they are really good. We're going to do a bit of a Chinese night, maybe tonight, because I know Harry's looking forward to it. I thought we'd try these hula hoops puffed, salt and vinegar flavour. I saw those, they look nice. And for snacks, I've got some of these Snacker Jacks caramel. They're really nice with either yogurt or some cream cheese and fruit on top. So that'll be a nice snack for the kids and for me. Some Ryvita pumpkin seed and oats. They're going to go with my cottage cheese for work lunches. I've also got some romaine lettuce. I've no idea where I'm up to because I've done this in a funny order, but who cares? Some pork belly slices. Alistair loves this, and if you cook it really long and slow in the oven, it is just delicious. So we've got sausages for the kids because they're not that keen, and the pork belly slices are for us adults. 2 packs of chicken breast fillets to make enchiladas. However, they substituted my enchilada kit with a fajita kit, but I think I could probably still use the mix the same and make my own sauce for the top and still do enchiladas, or we could just have fajitas, I'm not sure. I got this aromatic half crispy duck, again to go with like a Chinese night theme. I thought we could have that to share. I got 1 tub of passata. We already have some, but it's always nice to stock up a little bit. Some beef mince and romaine lettuce. Did I say that? I don't even know. Bitter lemon, just we really like drinking this. And some Vimto. I also got some chicken nuggets and mashed potato. We love frozen mashed potato. It saves on waste. It's really tasty, super quick for midweek, so definitely recommend getting that. I got some toilet roll. Did I say bagels? We've got bagels. And I think I've said everything. Oh wait, there's a few cleaning bits. Let me just get those. So I also got a duck fresh brush, just because we have got one upstairs and one downstairs, but yeah, it was just looking a bit grim, so I thought I'd get a new one of those. I also got a deodorant for me. It's not going to focus, but it's just the Dove original, nothing fancy. And I ordered a different scent, but they've sent me duck pine. Oh, focus. Yeah, duck pine fresh strips instead of, what did I order, like jasmine something, something else. But these will do. Anything that keeps my toilet smelling not too terrible is always a good thing. Right, I need to put this away and do the school run. So that was my shopping. I did get a couple of substitutions. So instead of the enchiladas kit, they sent a fajita kit, and they sent the pepper one, which isn't our favourite. We prefer the smoky barbecue, but we can work with that. I'm sure it'll still be lovely. They also sent different toilet fresher things, and what was the other substitution? I think there was something else that they substituted as well, but it can't have been that important because I can't remember what it was, so never mind. I meal planned yesterday, and we also still have one Mindful Chef meal left from a delivery that we got yesterday, so we're gonna have that this week too. Just so you know, that's obviously in addition to the shopping that I've bought. We were kind of gifted it, but I really rate them. I absolutely love Mindful Chef. The meals are really tasty, healthy, filling. Can't rate them enough, so we love that. The meal from Mindful Chef is a jackfruit chili, and I'm really looking forward to trying that because I've tried jackfruit as like pulled pork before, but I've never tried it as a chili, so I'm really looking forward to trying that. Okay, on to the rest of my meal plan. For breakfast this week, I haven't bought any cereal because I'm finding that when my children have cereal for breakfast, they're hungry again within about 5 minutes. It's like they get that instant sugar hit and then it's just gone. It doesn't give them energy that lasts, and it doesn't keep them full for very long. So I've got loads of porridge oats. I'm going to make some porridge with the figs and honey, and I think that's going to keep them fuller for longer, which is always a bonus. I've also got some bread left over. We've got some eggs, so we can do like mini breakfast omelettes. We can do egg on toast, and I actually don't mind making those on a school day because they really don't take that long at all. It's not that much effort. We're also going to do things like oaty pancakes, just anything that's going to keep them fuller for longer. Plus it saved me money on not having to buy cereal, so that's always a bonus. Lunches, I got myself the Ryvita and the cottage cheese. That's going to do for my lunches for work. We've got bagels. I've got cheese in the cupboard already, and there's some grated cheese that I bought that came today. Like I say, we've got eggs, so we can do omelettes, egg on toast. I've got beans, so we can do like cheesy bean wraps or beans on toast, or we always just wing it with lunches. We use whatever we've got in, and generally my kids like to have picky plate type things, which is great because you just get to throw a load of leftovers on a plate and they think it's amazing. So we're gonna stick with that. Evening meals. So we've got the Mindful Chef jackfruit chili, which I can't wait to try. We'll probably have that later in the week, just because the used by dates on some of the products that came in my shopping are a lot closer to today than the ingredients for the Mindful Chef meal, if that makes sense. I always like to order my meals by use by dates rather than planning a meal plan in advance and then finding things are out of date or we don't fancy it or things like that. So the rest of my meals for the week are a lasagna. We already had passata. I've already got other like herbs and garlic and things like that. We have lasagna sheets, and I have a white sauce that Alistair picked up at the weekend. Why he picked up a random white sauce without a plan for using it, I don't know, but we have it, so we're gonna go with that. I also still have a garlic bread in the freezer, which we didn't use, so that'll be perfect. That's one meal sorted. All I really needed to buy was the meat, so we love that. I've got enchiladas on my meal plan, but obviously they sent a fajita kit. Now I could either make my own enchiladas and use the spice mix from the fajita kit, or we could just have fajitas. So I mean, we really like fajitas, so we'll probably just have fajitas instead. I've said that we're going to have like a Chinese night, so I thought, we've got the, what they call the dumplings, the gyoza dumplings. They are gorgeous, so we're going to have those. I've got the duck, so we're going to have duck and pancakes, and then we'll also make an egg fried rice. I've got some eggs left over from last week as well, so we've got loads and loads of eggs to work with. I've also got some cashew nuts, which will go in, and I don't know, it just makes it taste really naughty and special. And just any veg. We've got broccoli, we've got carrots, we'll throw whatever we have in there. I've put to have pizza one night. We got some of those mini Chicago Town pepperoni pizzas. They're really tasty, so we're gonna have that one night. We've got enough for one each, and yeah, I mean, I always think like, oh, I'll get those for the kids, but actually we really like eating them too. I've also got pork belly, mash and veg. We always buy frozen mash. I just find that it's really handy to have in the freezer. So quick and easy to do midweek, and it tastes great. Just add a bit of butter, milk, salt and pepper. It's really, really nice. So pork belly is one of Alistair's favourites. We're gonna have that one night, and yeah, nothing really more to say about that. I put to have leftovers one night because generally when I make a lasagna, we really pad it out and it'll do us 2 meals for the family. So we'll probably end up having lasagna twice that week. And then the other meal I've got is a Mindful Chef order that's coming on Monday. We're so lucky that we get these Mindful Chef deliveries. We really enjoy them, and yeah, it's just a little treat. If I was buying them myself, I get asked this a lot, would you spend the money on buying them yourself? And yes, I would, but not every week. So yes, they are a little bit more expensive, and I see it as a treat. So if we haven't got a babysitter, if we can't get out, instead of having a takeaway, we'll get a Mindful Chef box, we'll give the kids fish fingers and chips for tea, and then we'll have a bit of a date night with Alistair and I, and we will cook together and have a laugh whilst we're doing it. Then we'll sit down and have a nice meal, glass of wine, and that for us is just a really nice date night. So the boxes we have at the moment are for the whole family. We all eat them together, the kids enjoy them too, but generally when I would buy them, if they weren't gifted, is for a special occasion. So either a special family occasion where we all eat together, or a date night just for me and Alistair where the kids eat separately. I hope that was helpful. I always try to be completely honest, and you're right, it's not the sort of thing I would buy every week, but it is something that we really enjoy when we do get them. Anyway, I better go and do some chores around the house, seeing as I have it to myself, and yeah, I hope you have a lovely week, whatever you're doing. I will see you in my next video. Like this video if you like it, and subscribe if you want to see more like this. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!